All right, Gloria, first question is what's your spiritual background and what was life like growing up?
I grew up in a Christian Nigerian household, and I grew up going to church as well, but I didn't really have a belief of my own. It was kind of just a thing I did with my family. And I noticed that Jesus was kind of just like an accessory for me. He wasn't Lord of my life. And in my early teenage years, I went through a really dark period in my life where I really struggled with the meaning of life and my purpose. And I felt super hopeless. And I just plummeted further and further into darkness by trying to fill the void in my heart with sin.
And how did you meet Christ? What was that like?
The church I went to, I had great teachers who were really on fire for the Lord, and I could just see the love of Christ in them. And they really encouraged me to read the book of Galatians, and that was the first book in the Bible I ever read. But it really opened my eyes to the gospel of Jesus Christ and how sin separates us from a holy God that loves us so much that he sent Jesus Christ to die on the cross, the death that we deserved, and he rose again on the third day, overcoming death, hell, and the grave. And I decided I'm turning my back on sin. This is not it. And I put my trust in Jesus Christ, and I was later baptized, and that was how I came to follow Jesus.
And how have you grown in your faith since coming to know Christ?
I've grown in two ways. Since coming to Christ, I have grown in community. Since coming to UTA, I've gotten plugged into a local church, and just being at the BSM, I've met so many amazing people who have just encouraged me in the Lord and to continue to follow him. And I've also learned a lot about evangelism and sharing my faith. Jesus Christ calls us to go and proclaim his gospel. And I have just grown so much in that aspect. And I'm actually preparing to go on a mission trip to Utah.
Last question, Gloria, is what is a word of encouragement you'd like to share with everyone here?
A word of encouragement is something that I'm working on, to just continue to strive after God and to just not be slothful in spirit, but not to be slothful, but to be fervent in spirit. I'm not sure if I said that verse right, but to just continue to pursue after the Lord and after maturity and just to be after God's own heart like David was.
Good word, Gloria. Can we say thanks to Gloria? Good job.